Thank you. It's time for the much coveted ABC Awards. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Thank you very much indeed. And to present the awards in the next part of our evening, I'm going to hand you over to the man himself, Ash Lawrence.
You can't get the quality of person these days. Who was that? Was that Lyndon Lomax? Get out! Get out! Okay, everybody, this is the moment. So when we started doing the awards, we asked everybody for their nominations for their favourite businesses in 5 categories. And we had loads and loads of votes. The 4 people in each category that stood out the most stood out by a long way. And after all of the nominations were in, we then had the individual votes for each person. And through each category, it was very, very, very tight. And for me tonight, there is no winners or losers because we're all here. And as far as I'm concerned, each and every one of the 4 people in each of the categories has done extremely well to be here. So, other than one lot, but I'm not going to tell you who that is. Ross and Phil. Try. So, the winner in the first category, which is Excellence in Customer Service, which will be presented by Brian Wakefield, my partner in crime. Come on, Brian. From Gillingham and Medway Live. There you go, Brian. That's the award, and there's the Ash. And the nominees in this category were Graham Brown from Affinity. Come on, Brian. Lucinda and Ian Edwards, it's their wedding anniversary, so an extra big one for them. How long was that, Ian?
3.
How many years was that, Ian?
27.
Good boy. If you'd have murdered a mate, you'd have done 2 sentences for that. You'd have been out.
I told my mother-in-law that, she couldn't get over you.
Good man, I like that. Ray Mummery and Isabel from Raylets. And Chris Verbo. Right.
Thanks, Ash. Good evening, ABC. Thank you, my table. Another pot of champagne from my table. Another crate of Night Nurse, Net Magazine and their table. Okay, thanks, Ash. The winner of this particular award is Ash. You and I might not always be very PC, but this man always is. Chris Verbo.
Our favourite item.
Thank you. You'll be able to speak today, didn't you?
Use this week.
Is everyone working? No? You'll speak today. Sorry, there's a lot of people in the room I don't know, so if you haven't used me, you should. But I want to say thank you very much for the people who did vote. I said to my daughter this morning that I was going to let her know if I won, and she said, Daddy, it's not about winning. So it's actually about getting all these people in the room, and you're a great bunch, so thank you. Cheers.
That's right. Okay. This has caused a bit of consternation amongst all of our members, and it's for the best 1 minute presentation at our meetings. Who is that? James Jarman, you haven't done a good 1 minute. And it's presented by the lovely Melody Savage. Listen, if I was politically correct, I wouldn't be here with you lot, would I? So, the 4 people in this category are Caroline Hart, Ben Leach, the lovely, lovely Deborah Jones, and everyone's favourite, Bernie Woods. Melody?
And the winner is... All I can see is the money, honey. Okay, it is... Ben Lee.
I absolutely promise he's not singing. Yeah, right.
Right, thank you everyone. I mean, it's been a very emotional 2 years and building a lot of good friends within ABC, and I've really enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed the ride as well. And I think, am I going to do a song? I think I should. There we go. So now the time is here. The time, my final curtain. And, oh God, I can't even remember the words. That's the problem with me. I just make it up, and I like having a laugh with everyone. And I think with all my friends, and thank you very much.
You will have noticed it wasn't the content of the song, it was a little jiggy. Okay. Well done, Ben. Most promising new business. And this is presented by Ian and Joe Ludlow. Come on, you two. And the nominees in this category are Natalie and Harriet from Expertise Home Care. The lovely Brett. She is my favourite. Easy. Kelly Farron. Where's Kelly? Hey. And these two pair of reprobates who've got a lot to answer for. Ross and Phil.
And the winner is...
Well, I've just opened this, and this reminds me of Victor Kayam. Anybody remember Remington? Because he enjoyed the product so much that he bought the company. But I'm pleased to say that we bought their first franchise. It's Expertise Home Care.
aside, we didn't actually think we were going to win. But thank you very much to everyone at ABC Networks. We've been networking for about 7 months now with ABC Networks, and it has actually meant the world to us, and having everybody around us has really transformed our business. So thank you very much.
Okay. Services to ABC members. And this is the area where a certain person has actually gone out of their way to look after our members. And it's presented by James. And the nominees in this category: Melody Savage. Sorry. Politically correct, it's Melody Savage. And this is a personal favourite, the lovely Grace Kelly. I love that little Grace. I know. Frazzle, where's my sister, Auntie Fraz? And Ben Leach again. And the winner is... it's Grace Kelly.
Evening, everybody. I was really quite surprised that there was a nomination in this category, but I was even more shocked when Brit PM'd me and said, "You've been nominated," and I was like, "For what?" I couldn't believe it, but thank you very much. You're all really, really kind. Thank you.
Okay. Category 5. I heard that, Gary. He hasn't shit himself. Business of the Year, which is presented by one of our group leaders, the lovely Karen Lewis, from Medway Flooring Centre. Nominees in this category are Ray Let's Lettings, West Hill Insurance, incidentally they've been practising their insincere losers look, and it's exactly the same as their winners look if they think they're going to win it. Dodgy birds. Gary Kemp from Tower Design and Print, and the lovely Jan Ball.
And the winner is the very own ABC printer, Gary Kemp.
This looks ominous. Funny enough, Gary was one of the original 13. Out of all those meetings in Gillingham, he's only missed 4. Oh, sorry. 3. Well, we should all cheer.
Not that I've prepared anything. Evening, Pat. Evening, everybody. My name's Gary from Tower Design and Print for all your printing promotional requirements, leaflets, flyers, fashion feeling, business cards. But a hell of a lot of you in this room have got through to promotional items. These lovely clicky pens, 2.5 kilometres worth of ink in each one, through to mouse mats, mugs, ABC mugs, absolutely anything. Put your logo on it, anything at all. That is what I say every ABC meeting. And then, for the next 4.5 minutes, I'll go on. I've been asked to keep this short, but bollocks to that. Here goes. Can we have a bit of audience participation? Everyone stand up. Come on, everyone stand up. Tim, where's Tim? Firstly, there's only 250 people in this room, mate. You stood in front of over 50,000, and I don't know how the hell you done it. 250 is hell of a lot. Right, 3 questions I've got. Stay standing until the third question. Question 1. People in this room, how many of you guys have recommended somebody to me or Tower Design and Print? Stay standing. All stay standing. Question 2. How many people in this room have I actually done work for? As in, I've used your services. And question 3. How many people in this room, ABC members, have actually, I've done work for you guys? If the answer is none today, please sit down. The rest of you, please stay standing. Maybe this is why I'm called the ABC printer. I'd like to thank all of you guys, because without you and without networking, it doesn't work. This obviously proves that networking does work. And yes, I was one of the original 13. And I'd just like to thank all of you, and this means a hell of a lot to us. Thank you very much indeed, all of you.
Okay, so we've had 5 awards, and now we're getting down to the chairman's choice. So, for me, one of the things that I look for is outstanding achievement, and people that have actually taken on board the whole of the ABC ethic, which is about giving. It's not about us, and the whole thing about the ABC, when Brian and I, from those 2 fat blokes at the top of the stairs, we decided to put together a network that was actually about the people that were networking and not the people that own the network. And some of the things that have actually stood out for me, out of everybody, in all of our 4,562 members, it's a special award for me. They've taken on the ABC mantle. They've engaged with people, they've got a fantastic attitude, and their communication skills are outstanding. And when they first came to ABC, just over a year ago, they walked into the building, into the meeting, and the first thing they were doing were running around giving their business cards to everybody and sticking their cards in their face and saying, "You've got to use me, you've got to use me, you've got to use me." Today, that is a very different couple of guys. And I've got a very special place for those, and that is Ross and Phil from Nottingham. The chairman's choice for outstanding achievements. Come on up here.
getting advice at the very beginning, and this was from someone who everyone knows called Teresa Elsin. A conversation went a little bit like this. I'm feeling a bit nervous standing in front of all these people. I feel like I'm getting a bit boring. What do you think I should do? And her response was, take that gimp down and dry hump the shit out of it in front of 40 strangers. Who would have known back then that would have been award-winning advice? Thank you very much, Teresa. Classic Teresa Elsin. The most important thing that I have learned is this, is that your net worth is directly determined by your network. I am absolutely blessed to be surrounded by a massive group of people who support me, from my best friend and business partner, Phil Snowden, who has always got my back. My gorgeous girlfriend, Maddie, who radiates strength and beauty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have my Meta teammates, Adam and Frankie, who have brought their passion and drive into my business and made it a success. All of my clients who walk around and are ambassadors for who we are and what we do. And to my client, business mentor, and very good friend Ash Lawrence, who's quite simply the best man that I know. These people have changed my life, and for me this is what networking is all about. With the quality of the people we have in this room right now, we can achieve anything. And the best thing is that me and Phil are just getting started. Have a great evening everyone, and thank you very much.
Okay. Are you two ready over there, Mr. Woods? Come on, sort it out. We'll wait. There are other swear words available as well.